it's under the garage.
Yeah, they're just looking for food. Oh, the screen. You can push it up against the screen. Like
I think they're eating food. Food. Like snow.
a little skinny. Does it have something on its neck?
It's going into our garage. What's it doing in there, Hazel?
I like eating our stuff.
They're saying that we could lose 50% of our moose population this winter.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad.
Because it's like the layer of snow, ice, and snow makes it really hard for them. How do you know if a moose is angry?
They'll kick you.
Yep. But what happens if before they kick you?
They'll pick up their ears backwards.
Yeah. Can you show me?
Bonk you.
No. If the moose is like this, and his ears are forward, means he's just checking you out. He's like, oh, who's Oliver? Is Oliver nice? Is he food? Is he a tree that I can munch on? Hey, don't take the moose. We're working on something here.
Bite her.
No. So, but if Hazel starts getting aggressive and grabbing the moose, then the moose is going to get angry. The moose is going to put his ears back. Just going to look at Hazel and put his ears back. Yep, well they kick and then they stomp. So.
Now kick her.
The ears are back.
Now kick her, moose.
Stay away. Ever feed the moose. Or they're going to come around and they're going to get aggressive if you don't give them food. So,
Okay.
no matter how hungry they look,
Feed.
no matter how cute and fuzzy they look, don't feed the moose.
I was not planning on vlogging today, but when the moose came this morning, I was like, oh, those little visitors should be videoed. So figured might as well video the rest of the day, I guess. Are you laughing at me? Why?
I thought she was going to video her
Sushi.
sweet husband.
Samuel brought me sushi last night because he worked late, but I decided to save it for today for lunch, which we're eating now because the morning has just gone by so fast. What are we doing today? What are we supposed to be vlogging today?
The cabin definitely needs fuel.
I guess I'm gonna sit down and work on the budget. You can go pack, and then when you go to town, you can do any ATM things that we need to do. Because I'll have the budget figured out, and when he picks up fuel. So I guess that's what we're doing today. I'm trying to work on the budget right now, and Samuel, he's just like out there tapping away on this bucket. I bought him some of these storage buckets fall when we were supposed to be organizing all of his gear and stuff, but it never actually happened, so they just sat out there, and then, you know, the rain came and then it froze, and so he has a bunch of buckets out there that are just like frozen and snowed in, and he's tapping with an ice. I don't even know if you'll be able to see, but he's just out there tapping away at it with a hammer. He wants to pack all of his hunting gear in one of the buckets, so that's what he's working on right now. I'm working on the budget, trying to do like a January major reset. We met our like goals for last year, so just trying to figure out what our new goals are going to be, and if we need to change amounts in different sections or whatever. What are you doing? Are you trying to say hi?
No.
What are you playing with? Is that your baby?
No.
Can you show me your baby?
No.
No?
We got some stuff to get done. Going to town. Gotta pay my dad for his work on the cabin while we were gone. The power got knocked out, and get some fuel for the cabin before I leave for the hunting trip. And I also have some returns to make. Gonna get a fur hat for my hunting buddy. He's like the only one of us group of guys that doesn't have one, and they are beaver fur hat when it's 40 below is it's like the way to go. So we're gonna do that. You ready to go, Oliver? Yeah. let's do this. All right, we picked up a passenger. Hello, dog. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna bring Obi, the family dog, to town for a little bit. Had to drop something off at the parents' house, so take her out for a little bit. Is it grape or is it Obi?
Obi.
Does Obi smell like grapes?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad. All right, well, let's go get some.
Bad.
Oh, look at that. Heating oil prices have finally gone up here. It was $2.90 for the longest time. It's now $2.97. Not going anywhere except up. That is unfortunate. I give my renters a $50 credit every month during the winter time to help offset fuel costs. Honestly, that would have covered almost all the fuel for every month. It's over $1 more now, and so that adds up every month, and so it is not covering their heating oil every month. Yeah, fuel's gone up. Any kind of wood, buying wood in town right now is, there's a place that has a kiln that dries the firewood, splits it, dries it, and last I saw that was backed up pretty far. Wait in line. I don't think they had anything. You had to like book your appointment a week or so, a couple weeks out. I mean, months. I have to double check, but it's not really feasible if you need short-term wood supply. It's not really feasible to go to that wood kiln anymore. So good thing we have some wood. Still have some fuel. I'm blessed, but still feeling the price. Off to buy the fur hat. You want to go look at a fur hat?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Obi, do you need a fur hat? You don't need a fur hat. You are a fur hat.
I'm a fur hat.
You do?
Yeah.
What? Maybe when you're bigger. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, fear it's not
Yeah, it's a fake tongue. Yeah.
fake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it the same style, except the other one's just tied?
We paid for a fur hat. He should have it done by Monday. We fly out Tuesday afternoon. So I've heard this guy doesn't, sometimes he takes longer than he says. So I'm really hoping we have it by then. Now we know what it's like waiting in line behind us. There's this couple in front of us just trying on hats. Couldn't decide. Did they want this hat? Did they want that hat? Was the hat too big? Was the hat too lumpy? Anyway, guilty as charged. I have done the exact same thing. Probably drive people crazy. All right, I have to return some fuel filters that were the wrong size.
I'm back on.
A little bit of a slow day. I didn't have much to vlog about in town. Maybe Allie got some content back here, but back home, got an errands run, paid for the cabin work, dropped the dog off, and now we're heading in to get ready for company.
It is a new day. We have all the kids over at our house this morning. Oh my. They're all really wanting to go outside, but I'm a little nervous with those moose hanging around. I haven't seen them for a while, but they're probably lurking in the neighborhood. It was a mama with a baby. They're already dangerous, and then with how angry all the moose have been lately with the weather, makes me a little bit more nervous about just letting them play outside. So it's just starting to get light outside, so now I can actually see the woods if there are any moose too close. What did you hear, Oliver?
A moose. It was a wee sound.
Can you make the noise? What noise was it making? Can you do your moose call? What's a moose call sound like though?
Like that kind of noise. This is not mine.
What?
This is not my pants.
Okay. So the kids have already played outside, come back inside, and made hot chocolate and steamers. But poor Hazy has a pretty high fever right now, so we're gonna actually make some snow cream as a treat. I'm taking some clean snow from off of our barbecue. And then we'll put some chocolate syrup on top, and hopefully this will help bring her temperature down a little bit, and get her some liquids. She's drinking some, but you know, snow won't hurt her at all. Little miss, what are you doing? You just powdered sugar all over everything, including the camera. Okay, hey you two, hands out, hands out. Do not lick off the table. Go sit in your chair. Oh my goodness. We are trying to do a fun little treat thing, but oh Hazel.
Messy girl.
Walter, go ahead and add yours.
What is that stuff? It's yeast.
All right, now we need 2 cups. Oliver, get a cup of that.
Put more in there. Put more. And you turn them around and then you're taking out too much.
All right, we finally finished that. I don't know why I get into these projects with all of the kids sometimes. It's just a little too much, especially because we're supposed to be in the car 10 minutes ago. Oh, my poor couch. It's just covered in that powdered sugar, but it'll be easier cleaning up with the other kids not being here. So I'm gonna go take them back to their house and then enjoy cleaning up my house while Samuel finishes packing for his trip, which maybe will be in another video. I don't know. We're talking about if we should buy another camera or not. It's a little pretty expensive, so we'll see.